in today's video I want to show you request validation and marking the storage in test cases. So I'll open product controller. Okay, in this one first we'll move all this validation to the request class. For that I'm gonna create a request class PHP artisan make request store product request. So I'll copy this one first, everything from here to here, and I will open store product request, and then here I'll change this one to true. So if you come down, just I can paste everything in here. So again we will go back to product controller. In here we can delete everything. So we will change it to attributes. So before that I'll change to request store product request. So in here attributes request validated. Now we will run the test PHP artisan test filter product controller test. Everything is getting passed. Now we will create one more request class for update PHP artisan make request update product request. So we will go to update method, we will copy everything from here, I will cut it, I will open update product request, then I will come here, I will make it to true, and then here I will just paste it. So we will go back to product controller. In here again we will delete everything. So instead of this request we will change it to update product request. So I think we don't need this line also. So we'll go to here and we'll change it to request validated. Now again we will run the test PHP artisan test. Okay, 4 tests getting passed. So now we will go back to product controller test. So we'll check the first test. Here we are just showing the list of products. I think we don't need to change anything from here. We'll come to create product. So in here I will go to raw. Inside this one we have to add the path. So in this one we have to add PHP uploaded file. We are faking that. Image and name is going to be product2.jpg. Okay, so if you are doing that we need to fake the storage for, so storage fake, we are adding it in here, and then what we can do, here we can check storage asset exist $response json data.path. Now we'll copy this test, we'll run the test with filter 1. Okay, only this specific method we are running. So we are getting some error, failed asserting the 201 is identical to 500. So the reason is we are passing the file, but if you go here, right, we are not uploading that file. Okay, so what we can do after this one, before that we have to go back to store product request. In here we need to add this should be a file, and we can add maximum of 2000, and MIME type is going to be, we are going to accept only JPG and PNG. I think we can copy the same thing and we can use it in the update product request. So here I pasted it here. Next, where is product controller? Okay, here. After adding this one, we need to upload the file. So here, attributes of path and request file path, and then store publicly. Okay, so we can dump this here and check what is the data we are getting it in here. I'm again running this test. Now actually it is failing again. 422 but receipt 422, the path must be a file, but we are passing the file only. So why we are getting the error? I think the issue is this one. Yeah, I think this should be closed here. I think this should work now. Let me run the test again. Test. Yeah, we are getting the uploaded file here. Okay, so we are getting the file here. So we'll go back to product controller. So we can remove this one. In case for testing, if you pass different different file, right, it has to throw the error 422. If we check it here, what is the validation? The path must be a file of type JPG PNG. So I'll change it to JPG only. Again I run the test. It is working. Okay, I'll go back to the controller. So what we are doing here, we are uploading the file, and after uploading the file we are taking that path, and then we are creating the product and we are returning the response. So then this is fine. Then we will move to updates product. And here as well we'll add storage fake. Okay, here we need to create the product. When we send path uploaded file fake image product 3.jpg. okay, and then it has to check storage asset exist response JSON data.path. Again, if you run this test, it updates product. Now it is failed. It shows type is not supported. We will dd here, response JSON. Again we will run the test. What it is exactly, type is not supported, invalid argument exception. I think the reason is we are not uploading the file, right? So I will remove this one. I'll add it in attributes. Okay, and then I'll add dollar attributes request validated, and then we need to check whether we have the file. Okay, in that case, so request has path, in that case attributes path request file path store publicly. After that, we are updating the product and we are returning the response. Now again we will run this test. We are getting the response. This is the updated title and this is the updated image. Okay, so we'll go back to product test. I'll remove this one and again we will run this test. It updates product, so it is getting passed. So we have completed create product and update product, and then we will move on to delete product. Okay, in delete product we have to keep the image because it is already uploaded, right? If we are deleting means we should have the image in the storage. So what we can do, we'll add storage. We can put the file, put product underscore dummy.jpg dummy product, and then here when we create the product we should have the same thing. So we'll add $path product dummy dot jpg, and then we are asserting no content. After that we can assert storage missing product path. Then we'll go to product controller, and before we delete the product we need to delete the storage. So storage delete product path. So we'll come to storage public. I'll delete this image. Now I'll come here, I'll dd here, we will run the test. We are able to see the image product underscore dummy.jpg. Once we run the test, the image also should be deleted when we delete the product. So we will run the test. It is getting passed and image also deleted. Until now we have updated it creates product and update product and delete product test cases, and we have moved all the validations to the request class. Finally we will run all the tests, php artisan test. So all the tests are getting passed. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel and share it to your friends.